What I'm going to share with you. First off, I'm going to share with you something that a lot of people have waited a long time to see. Shortly after we started recording Full Metal Alchemist, I kind of got excited about the idea of making a live-action version. Where some of the voice actors would cosplay as their characters. Yeah, well, wait till you see. Because you may be like, why did you do that? Oh. But, so I got several of the voice actors that are in the show together, and a lot of them made their own costumes, and we made this little thing called Full Metal Fantasy.
Wow, yeah!
What's fun about it was that, I mean, we all did it just for love of the show, and as soon as I finished it, I started showing it at conventions. I didn't put it on the internet. I didn't, there you go, stand by you guys, make sure you get sound. Anyway, I started showing it at conventions, and I didn't sell it, I didn't put it on the internet, I didn't give it away. The only place you could see it was at conventions, because I wanted it to be a special thing for people that came to cons. And we showed it for about a year, and then, some things kind of happened. It started getting popular at Funimation. Some of the lawyers, some of the legal people at Funimation started getting afraid that if, for whatever reason, the Japanese got mad that I made this, it might somehow harm their relationship with the Japanese companies, which of course nobody wants. Yeah. And I couldn't quite figure out why they would ever think that anyone would be mad. But that's what legal people do. They think of legal scenarios where something might go wrong, and they try to anticipate the best way to handle something. So they asked me not to show it. They asked me to table it. And I was kind of bummed out, of course, because Full Metal was getting popular, and it was on television, and we were doing cons and promoting the show. But I did. I put it away. And nobody saw it for a long time. And that's right, Wrath. You tell him, buddy. But about 6 or 7 months ago, someone from Funimation called me and said, I understand you're doing a convention in Alaska.
Whoa.
And they said, I've got permission for you to show Full Metal Fantasy in Alaska. And I'm like, woohoo! And then I started thinking, well, if they're going to let me show it there, maybe